Assalamualaikum and good morning. We are taking BBI2423 Group 57. Now we have a group discussion about the human rights. But first thing, we will introduce ourselves first. My name is Intan Okasuna binti Rosli. My metric number is 197506.
My name is Umi Shafika binti Abdul Rahim. My metric number is 197256.
My name is Siti Aisyah binti Laura Hayes and my metric number 196834.
My name is Nur Amalin Soleha binti Maknawi and my matrix number is 199423.
My name is Nur Atika binti Idris. My matrix number is 199091.
I am Muhammad Anas bin Hanafi alias Muhammad Hanafi. My matric number is 196867.
So the discussion we will do now is about the human rights. The banning of smoking in eateries is violating the right of people to smoke. The ban can be seen as a form of mistreatment on people's right and freedom. What is your view? So my point of view is that the smokers has the right to smoke, but they need to understand the situation itself, because they know that smoking can be harmful to them and to the others. So the place, the environment, they need to concern first before they smoke.
In my view, I disagree about the statement. Yes, it is true that the smoker has their own rights to smoke, but they have to think and concern about the other people's. Actually, we are not ban the person, but we only ban their action. For example, we did not put the sign no smokers, but we just say no smoking in one place. So actually we are not ban the person, but we only ban their action.
Next, the smoker exactly disturb others, especially the smoker feeling. For example, seeing in a restaurant unable to enjoy the meal because of the smoker from neighbor table. Besides, the smoker can also involve other people in dangers. It is because when someone smoking, their smoke inhaled by others' organ will cause a person to get sick like cancer, especially pregnant women and children.
I also have my own opinion. I am also agree with Umi Shafika opinion. So now I need to talk about my opinion lah.
Yes.
Okay, so the smoker also have the human right. Yes, I know. And I also have my human right as not a smoker. So I am also need the good environment. So when the smoker smoke at the wrong place, so the people will get the negative effect. So it also will effect to the others' health. So for me, our human right is got the good environment, like
Get the fresh air.
get the fresh air. What else? Something like that lah. So that's for me. So anybody want to add?
Okay, I think for this point, my view is the smoker have their own choice, and all the person have their own choice. Maybe they want to be a smoker or not. So for us, as a public, we need to respect their choice like that. But I'm not saying that I agree with their action. But for this part, I really giving the highlight to the pregnancy women because the smoker will harm to the embryos, and so from that the babies will premature and have lungs problem, heart problem. So from that we need to concern about the pregnancy woman, and also if the smoker want to neglect their health, she or he will not trying to bother others people health. So they need to have a respect from that. If we can give a respect for them to smoke, so that they need to be respect to us too. And also we have assisting the law prohibiting to give places for the smoker, and so they need to how to say, they need to follow what the laws has to, like that. Thank you.
Okay, I'm agree with all of your opinion. So, in my case, I think banning or ban is not a valid thing for me. It depends on how you ban. Sometimes we should give the advice or do such group. What I want to say okay, do a campaign or anything but it depends on how we tell to them that smoking is not give effect to them, but to around him. So that's it, my opinion. So
The smoker itself must not feel that we are giving them a mistreatment of their rights and freedom, but they know how to put themselves in the situation. Okay, for example, that we are in a restaurant, right? We are in a restaurant, and then they are smoke in front of the family has their own children, the kids, the baby, so that they must know that if they smoke there, they will affect the baby and the children and the family itself. They are neglected the family rights to have the fresh air and to get a good environment when they want to eat. So the smoker need to smoke far by them. Just like the government do right now, that they need to smoke 3 meters far from the other people, right? From the premise.
And I think rules are good for the nation, but we need the enforcement for the long run. And I think without the enforcement from the others, people, so the rules or the laws will not taken serious for the smokers, I think.
Yes. And so you guys have any opinion about the smoker itself or the people around them?
Okay, for me, I think actually we have to respect each other for the smoker and the non-smoker, so we can live happily and free from smoke or any any something that can harms our healthy.
okay, I think the smoker make the other people feel uncomfortable when we or we walk past on them. So in my experience, every time I walk past someone smoking, I always feel that I have to hold my breath smoking. Seriously, because it make my lungs very feel like to cough or something uncomfortable.
That's all.
And I think the important now is we need to respect each other. If we can respect the smokers, so the smokers will need to respect the other people like that. So that from that we have like we said compromise in each other. So the nation will be good to us.
Yes.
Yes. Wait, I have my another opinion, but I don't know how to translate it.
It's about what?
It's okay, you can use broken English. Okay.
I just want to talk about the smoker and then the
The smoke.
People around them.
The smoke.
The smoke itself. Smoke. Yes.
the smoker. Wait. The people who is got the
The smoke.
the smoke.
The
Yes.
second smoke. Second hand smoke.
The second hand smoke.
Ah,
The second hand smoke will got the very bad effect.
Yes.
Because from the smoker lung, what else?
I think not the smoker lung, but the smoke. The smoke from the first hand smoker, and then the
go
smoke
into other
go into
people.
the second hand smoker.
Second-hand smoker.
So
And it will give-
it will make our nation, our country, got a high high number
chances.
high chances for cancer. Yeah, so cancer is very what? Very sad what
Danger.
So very danger lah. So then I think that's all lah from me.
We have
The-
another minute. Have another minute.
Yes.
Yes.
But in this case, the banning of the smoking in eateries have been done before, but the situation itself, but until now, the banning is not
Work.
it's not working. The banning itself is not working from before until now, and we still question about this, but it depends on the smoker. It depends on the smoker. Either they want to change themselves or don't want, right?
Yeah, I think like my point, I very push in a pregnant woman. So the pregnant woman, the places that they are always going, it's very rarely to see the smokers in the mall. But I think at the Dobby, at the restaurant, like that. Now it's very good to make a law from the smoker to smoke 3 meters from the restaurant. It's good for it, but at the other place like Dobby or other place, we don't have any enforcement from this place. So that I think in every place that the public sitting, so we need to do the law so that like how they're doing the law to smoke around 3 meters from the premise or from the restaurant, like that. So I think it's very good to do it at the other place, at the public places, so that the smoker will respect the human right, the others' human right. I think.
Both of us, all of us have our own rights. Same goes to the smoker, but they need to know how to put themselves so that they will not feel neglected about their rights and their freedom. For me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
That's all.
Is there any opinion from you guys? Any other opinion?
So if anybody have no opinion to add, we can close our discussion for today. And I hope our job today is satisfy our discussion. So we close and we stop here. So thank you.
Thank you.